What's up, guys? Welcome to question number 10 of 365 questions. Today's question is, do you think 9/11 was an inside job? Now, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm going to explain. A lot of people or conspirators think that 9/11, the 9/11 conspiracy, was an inside job by our government, like our government was behind the 9/11 attacks. And there's also a lot of evidence that proves that it was our government that did it. Do I agree with this stuff? Yes, 100%. I totally agree with it. There's basically facts that prove that it was our government. And I know a lot of you are sitting there thinking, Ty, why are you talking about this? This is bullcrap. Our government would not do this to us. And I know a lot of you guys lost a lot of loved ones, or just a lot of lives were lost in the 9/11 attacks. But really, guys, like, there's some serious facts that prove this. If you don't believe me, there's this movie they made all about this. It's called Loose Change. It's actually even on YouTube. It's like an hour and 19 minutes long. I'll give you a link in the video description. Actually, I was probably just like you're thinking before I heard about this and watched this movie and looked it up and did some Google searches and all that kind of stuff. I was like, that's total bullcrap. It's just like all the other conspiracies. They're all like fake. Just people who's sitting there with a lot of time on their hands, just thinking of every possible way anything could happen. But really, if you watch Loose Change, I definitely recommend you watch that movie if you have not already, or if you haven't looked into this before you leave a comment or a video response. Like, there are some serious facts. Like the plane that crashed into the Pentagon. Did you know that the Pentagon is one of the most surveillance buildings in the world? It has video cameras watching it from tons and tons and tons of angles, tons of video cameras watching it at every moment. And one video was released of the plane hitting the Pentagon. Only one video. In the video, you can't see the plane at all. You don't even see a streak. Not to mention that there were two titanium alloy engines on the plane, and they both just vaporized, which is scientifically impossible for that to just vaporize. There's no way it could get hot enough. The jet fuel cannot get hot enough to vaporize two titanium alloy engines. I can't even remember how big they are, but they're like huge. Did you know that the World Trade Centers were the only buildings to ever fall from a fire in the history of forever? Not to mention it was on one day. Did you know that several of the hijackers have been spotted alive after the World Trade Center attacks? Did you know that the World Trade Center was insured for several $billions a year before the World Trade Center attacks? And it even specifically states in the event of a terror attack. And also, the guy who insured the World Trade Centers and owned them, I can't actually think of his name right now for some reason, but the two planes that hit, he tried to say that those were two separate acts of terrorism just to get more money. Have you heard of all the firemen and policemen and people that were in the World Trade Center survived it? Have you all heard from them that they heard bombs go off in the World Trade Center? Have you watched the videos and seen these squibs shooting out of the building as it's falling, like below where the building is actually falling? Have you seen that? If you don't know what squibs are, they're bombs that they use in controlled demolitions of buildings. And if you look at the World Trade Centers falling, it looks exactly like that. So basically, a lot of people made a lot of money out of this. So leave me a comment and a video response if you'd like, and tell me what you think about this. But please, if you have not researched on any of this, do not leave a comment defending your answer, because you have no idea what you're talking about. Go watch, before you leave a comment, if you have no idea what this is, watch Loose Change. It's only an hour and 19 minutes long. You're probably sitting there not doing anything anyway, so go watch this video. Go watch this movie. It will definitely either you'll be like, oh my God, it was our government, or you'll seriously think about it. If not, you're looking at those facts and you still think, I don't know what to tell you. But leave a comment or video response and tell me what you think. See you guys later.